Make some noise, Milwaukee, for your 4-1-4 crew.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Servetus. He's got 10. Right side out of Antetokounmpo. Simmons inside. He's covered by Ball. Clock is at 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's the Mayor. Antetokounmpo defending. The Mayor passes to Looney. Here's the Mayor. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
One shot. Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Reed, he's checked in for Milwaukee. The Bulls have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game. That's good from the Mayor. Bucks trail by 5. Brown outside. Pass to Connaughton. And here's Reed. Back to Connaughton. Count that one. Connaughton's got 7 points for the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to the Mayor. Here's the 3. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 4 rebounds in this game. Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Chicago with the ball. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. Ball, the pass to the Mayor. Misses off the right iron.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And Simmons kicks to Brown. Passes it to Connaughton. Reed with it. Looney on him. Reed the pass to Brown. Ball's knocked loose over Terry. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it. Just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
The Bulls have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. Zach LaVine's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Lonzo Ball. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Bobbed up there for Thomas. Can't lay it in off the alley-oop. The Bulls leading by 4. Bean passes to the Mayor. He can't get it to go. Simmons with the defensive effort. Inside, stolen by Levine. The pass to the Mayor. Rebound, Milwaukee. Reeves got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's Thomas on the wing. Guarded by Levine. Back to Simmons. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Reed misses. The Bulls shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense is looked crossed up and confused at times. Bucks trail by 4. Back to Simmons. Pass to Baisley. Pass to Beauchamp. To stop the drought. Chicago grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's the mayor. Nice shot by Jamison. Jamison's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Beauchamp. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all of them.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Just double-checking, and the game continues on. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan, and everything falls into place for a team.
That free throw good from Thomas.
And, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Chicago with the ball.
2 minutes remaining.
They're on a 20-6 run. Justice the pass to Wainwright. Now here's Dosunmu. Guarded by Simmons. Outside Levine. Over Thomas. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they really started to get it closer to the basket.
Passes to Reed. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Levine against Thomas. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Third team foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, it's good to see him with this free throw percentage up over 80.
For 2.
Free throw good, Thomas. And both free throws good for Thomas. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. They lead by 4. And there's the pass to Dosunmu. Over Simmons. Misses off the left iron.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Outside Thomas. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Thomas got 7 now in this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
6 to shoot. And Levine puts up a deep three. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here is Dosunmu. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside, Levine. Over Thomas. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Bulls lead by 3. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
45. And please give a big round of applause for your youth dance team. Please give a big round of applause.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Chicago leading by 3. Pat Connaughton is out there with Ben Simmons. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Reed. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Pass the ball. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. They get it back. Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Out left to the wing. Here's Connaughton. Off target from 3-point range. Connaughton's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all. He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Pass to Reed. Simmons with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts out great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy that any team would love to have, especially when you consider how efficient he is.
The Bucks making a switch here. Servidis is checked in.
Ball finishes with power, not just going for the layup, solid at throwing it down deep inside.
Outside, Simmons. Brown feeling out a bit. From 12 feet out. Simmons can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 8. Outside, Ball. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Antetokounmpo finds Brown. Here's Simmons. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Ben Simmons, the epitome of a point forward.
He passes it well and plays huge for a guard at 6'11". It's crazy. It is very rare to see a player of his size with his skill set.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Bucks trail by 10. Giannis outside. Milwaukee the rebound. Count it. Giannis has got 6.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Pass to the man. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. The pass to Brown. Here's Servidis. Vucevic defending. And they double up Simmons. Shoots over Vucevic. Great D that time from Vucevic. The Bulls leading by 10. Here's the mayor. 33 points for him. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And the dunk by Giannis.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Fast break, Milwaukee. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And a slam dunk by Jamison.
The assist.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
That was your full court crew dancing. Get loud once again for us.
Antetokounmpo finds Brown. Bucks passing it around. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Simmons. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Simmons passes to Giannis. Shoots a 3. It's rebounded by the Mayor. The Mayor's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 4th personal foul. First team foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls. That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. Bucks trail by 9. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Simmons. Looking to end his cold spell. Loads it up for Giannis.
And I think Giannis is one of the few guys that can physically intimidate. He can break you down in more ways than you can count.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Servidis passes to Brown. Now Connaughton. And a miss there on the triple.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
To the paint. And then Vucevic slams it in.
High IQ player. Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
Bucks trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pound kicks to Connaughton. He dishes it to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Over ball. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And every jumper Simmons makes gives the defense more to think about. That's a nice shot.
Here's the Mayor. He's defended by Connaughton. Antetokounmpo passes to Connaughton. And too long on the shot.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Ben Simmons.
It's the quickness of Ball that's a problem for defenders. Solid at finding ways to get fouled on the way up.
He misses the free throw.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could, before long, have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those 2 cities back, and aren't we going to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
Passes it to Beauchamp. And here's Giannis. Outside Thomas. Brown wide open. He fires. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Brown's got 8 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's the Mayor. 33 points for him. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Beauchamp. Kicks it to Thomas. Shoots over Ball. And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Outside, Levine. The Mayor, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Brown. On the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. They've got Vucevic, Lonzo Ball out there with the Mayor, and it's Jamison in at the 4. Now here's Connaughton. D right on him. It's up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Terry's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Mike Kaminsky, he's checked in for Vucevic. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Bucks.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Bulls trail by 3. Ball surveying the defense. To the inside, the mayor, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And the pass to Connaughton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting the ball at 42%. Ball against Simmons. That's good by the mayor.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Connaughton. Terry against Brown. Pass to Servetus. Down low. Here's Connaughton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks. At Connaughton. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. That one is no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Ball no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Team putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Shot's good by the mayor.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Bucks leading by 5. And Simmons kicks to Brown. Passes it to Connaughton. Simmons against Ball. And there's the pass to Brown.
Fifth personal foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Justice. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And he sinks the second.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Brown outside. Pass to Giannis. Here's Connaughton. And it's blocked. Here's Terry. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster chance.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Milwaukee has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Simmons against Ball. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Here's Servidis, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Fourth team foul. At the line for Milwaukee.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Passes to the Mayor. 6 to shoot. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Back to Simmons. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Antetokounmpo dishes to Brown. And the Bucks miss again.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
To the paint. Here's Jamison. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Reed, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
At the line for 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Simmons against Ball. Out to the right wing. Here's Servidis. Jamison covering. Servidis, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. The Mayor, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. The pass to Brown. To the middle, shoots. Another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal.
Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Defender all over.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Chicago. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Here's the Mayor. He's defended by Connaughton. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Pass to Connaughton. Now here's Brown. Back to Connaughton. 17-foot shot on the way. Excellent D there from Ball. Here's the Mayor. He's defended by Connaughton.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Simmons against Ball. Pass to Brown. Outside, Simmons. Passes it to Reed. Connaughton with it. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's Brown missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's the Mayor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Third team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Number 1. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And he looks totally out of sorts here
at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
And that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a two-possession game.
The pass to Brown. Reed kicks to Connaughton. Pass to Simmons. Here's Servetus. A three ball. It's rebounded by the Mayor.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Reed with the block. Now here's Connaughton. Can they get it? And he sinks the layup. Connaughton's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Inside, got a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. It's Brown on the wing. Terry covering. 5 to shoot. To tie it up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
Bruce Brown.
Second free throw, no good. Servetus.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Personal foul. At the line for Milwaukee. Taking
that one drops. He ties it up. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. The Bulls have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. Here's the Mayor. He's defended by Connaughton.
6th personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Number 1. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from the Mayor. And both free throws good from the Mayor. And Simmons has got the ball here for Milwaukee. Timeout called, the Bucks.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your Poland Fortress.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, the Mayor.
And guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that last timeout, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many fouls. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
He's up his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
No good on the free throw.
And the number of fouls he's drawn has resulted in a bunch of trips to the line. So even if he doesn't make them all, it still had a positive effect. And not doing anything to erase his reputation as a shaky free throw shooter. This game really only making it worse.
15 foul. Shooting for Chicago. Lonzo Ball. 2 shots.
That's good from Ball. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bucks trail by 3. Brown outside. Pass to Connaughton. Now Reed. Back to Connaughton. There's the triple. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
No good on the second free throw.
And that might be a confidence shaker right there. Missing 2 out of 3 when you've got a chance to even the game up. That'll stick with it. And they get the rebound. But, guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
The 10-footer. And it's Simmons. That time on the assist by Brown. Simmons got it all tied up now for Milwaukee. Outside, Ball. Down low. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Brown the pass to Beauchamp. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's Connaughton missing.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Here's the Mayor. Throws it up high. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Bucks shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%. Not playing with as much energy here lately. Connaughton passes to Beauchamp. Here's Brown. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Connaughton's got 12 points in just the second half.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
To the inside. And the slam dunk by Jamison. Guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Ball against Simmons. This is it to Reed. Fades back. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's the Mayor. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul. Team is in the foul. The line for the ball. Number 1. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Simmons on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Off the left rim and out. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
To the paint. Yes!
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 4. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Simmons against Ball. Reed. It's hauled in by Cornette. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Simmons passes to Reed. Fades. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. It's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Yeah, and guys, with Simmons, you get it all. The shooting, the rebounding, and the passing.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Shooting for Chicago, Lonzo Ball, taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And here's Brown outside. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're up by 4. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the Bulls making a change here. Here's ball. And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
At the line for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 5. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It falls!
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Fifth personal foul. Shooting for Chicago, number 1.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
This one for 3. It's off. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.